A local Teacher of the Year recently arrested and charged with child abuse told News4Jax today that she is not commenting on the case right now. This is a newly released mugshot of 60-year-old Caroline Lee. A student says Lee smacked her in the face at Darnell-Cookman last Friday and hit her on top of the head. Lee is now out of jail. Tarek's been looking into Lee's background and is joining us with what he's found out so far. Tarek.
Well, all indications right now is that this is the first time the 60-year-old English teacher has been disciplined by the Duval County School District, but we are still waiting for the school district to release her personnel file. We do know that Lee was just selected as Teacher of the Year at Darnell-Cookman. Police say it was that nomination that led to the alleged assault.
Good morning. You've been arrested on a third-degree felony of child abuse.
60-year-old Caroline Lee stands before a Duval County judge facing a charge of child abuse. A student says Lee smacked and hit her at Darnell-Cookman School of the Medical Arts. The judge ordering the longtime educator not to return to the school or have contact with the victim.
And to Ms. Lee, who's been arrested, you are in agreement with that. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Lee appears to hold her head in her hands as she's facing the reality that she may never be able to return to her job at the school. According to police, 2 days after Lee was selected as Darnell-Cookman's Teacher of the Year, a teenage female victim commented on the school's Instagram page, writing, "Is that the same teacher who used the N-word in class last year?" According to police, Lee explained she did use the N-word in class, but in the context of a book called Of Mice and Men. According to surveillance video police obtained from the school, Lee confronted the alleged victim about the Instagram post. At 8:22 a.m., Lee is seen walking ahead of the student on video at an aggressive pace back to her classroom with the victim following behind her. At 8:23 a.m., both enter the classroom by themselves. Roughly 1 minute later, the student is seen leaving the classroom with a low demeanor, and she's seen holding her face area around the front of her face. The student says Lee reached across the table and struck her on the face, landing several more strikes on the top of her head. Police say Lee denied doing any physical harm to the student and couldn't explain the teen's bloody nose. Parents are reacting to the allegations. Alveria Jordan writing, regardless of who was wrong, she should have never been alone with that child. It should have been with guidance or in the principal's office. Jerry of Jax writes, I just retired from teaching. She gets the benefit of the doubt from me and every other teacher in the USA, but we'll see who's right soon enough, just not before her career is destroyed in the court of public opinions. I was able to reach teacher Caroline Lee by phone today. She says she'd rather not comment at this time. We also reached out to Lee's lawyer, who has yet to give us a call back. A Duval County spokesperson said while our processes assume innocence, these allegations and the resulting arrest are obviously far below the standards and expectations we have for our school. Lee is due back in court later on this month.